Alright, on today's video, we're going to install this. This is a master disconnect switch for the battery. And in racing, they kind of like you to have one so that they can try to help you not die if you crash. This allows them to run up behind your car and just turn off the whole car, all the electrical, with the flip of a switch. You know, to prevent the car from bursting into flames or exploding or something in the event that you crash and you're unconscious. So, I don't want to die, so I'm going to install one of these. So the first thing is to figure out where we want it. And I've decided that I'm going to put it right there under the driver's side rear tail light. There's lots of room back there. Here's the switch. It'll fit back there and without much of a problem. Stick out. No big deal. Lots of room. We'll just run the wiring through the back here and around in through here and up to the battery. If I could point at it. That cable, the factory, or the cable that goes to the battery to the front of the car probably isn't long enough, so we'll just throw a junction block in the way. I got some extra wiring, some fittings and crimp stuff here, so I think we should be able to get this done without too much of a problem. Alright, so I masked out, measured in where I want the switch to sit, and I masked it off, marked my hole. So let's drill the hole. So there's the back of the switch. Now I'm thinking we're just going to run 2 terminals under here, just straight down into there. Alright, there's not enough room to go straight down, so I'm thinking I'm just going to go straight in right here. They'll just go up, we'll 90 off of them straight across and straight in like that, and we'll just bend these to be 90 degrees. Should work just fine. I got the hole drilled. Well, one of the holes drilled, and grommet in, wire in, so I'm gonna put some heat shrink down that line and put an end on it and screw it onto the one, and then just basically do the same thing to the other one, and then head inside and do it from the battery end of things. Alright, so I got that one in there and just kind of laying across there. So I'm gonna take the one off the battery, terminate it, figure out how long that one is to where I can put my junction block, mount my junction block, figure out how long to make this one, cut it to length, crimp it, and attach them both to the junction block, and then just run the one from the battery to the other post on the switch here, and then done. Nice, so it looks like we're mounting our junction block somewhere around there. Right, so I got the junction block installed, that line wires in, that wires in, so we're going from the front to the back to this switch, which is all there. So I just got to pop, I got the pilot hole there, just got to pop a bigger hole for the grommet, and I got this wire with one end on it for the switch end. I'll just have to strip that end for the connector for the battery, and then this gig is pretty much done. Alright guys, there it is. Runs from the battery to the switch. Switch is off. Ignition. Turn. Nothing. Clicks them back off. Flip switch to on. Turn the key. And there we are. One successfully installed master cutoff switch. There we go. I just got to put the taillight back in and tidy up. So I just slid the taillight in. If we look through here, all the room in the world in there. Alright, so there we are. I got it all buttoned up, looking nice. I did have to change those because I tightened the positive one a little too much and broke it. Apparently those ones were pretty flimsy, cheap pieces of crap. So I grabbed the 2 off of my black car, which coincidentally is also where the battery came. So maybe the battery and the post will just get swapped between the 2 cars. But either way, there it is. It's all done. It's officially a toy. It has an on-off switch. yeah, gotta wrap it up for this episode. Nice, quick, short one. So, see you later.